I am recording.
Hi.
Alright, Natty, do my intro for me.
Okay. Wait, do you want me to like come over or like
No, just do my intro.
are you
Like,
doing the intro right now?
yeah, I'm
Like
doing it
you
right
go
now.
live right now? Oh, well, all right. Hey guys, Slater here. Welcome back to another episode on Project Unity. Today we're going to be working on the base. We got some entrances to do. We got some walls to build up. You know how it is. This is going to be epic. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button and leave a comment on uh, on what your favorite Pokemon is, because I care about my fans. Anyway, enjoy the episode.
What the fuck? Oh, also, if you want to
Yep.
mute in game,
Hello.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Anyway, that was your intro. That was pretty
Yeah,
good,
that was a
right?
solid intro. That sounded like a Slater 2018 intro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I try.
that was my encompassing a pretty solid era. But yeah, no, Natty, you're dead on the money. That's exactly what we're doing today. We're back on Unity today. I'm recording it instead of streaming
Wait.
it, and I'm hoping
Wait. What?
that, yeah,
I didn't. Why are you doing an intro? I just did the intro.
yeah, I know.
Why you double an intro? Are you saying my intro is not good enough?
No, your intro's good.
I don't know. All right, you can continue.
Okay.
Just know I'm disappointed.
Well, okay. Specifically, I'm gonna clear some of these trees, and I might try to build a gate or something. But I'm trying to think, like, what have I done since last episode? What was last episode? Hold on, this is important.
Later, where's that spruce you talked about? That spruce sapling?
Oh, right. Yes, the spruce. Hold on. Yeah, I moved it because I moved it to a more secure location.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's real secure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
See,
So long, Slater.
because when people go to look for my stuff, they won't think the random chest. They'll go to my
No,
actual shed.
yeah, I already took some stuff, so.
See, it worked.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you know. Try it.
I wasn't knocking it. I was unknocking it, to be fair.
Oh.
I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Unknocking something? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not making fun of it.
Maybe.
Praising it.
Maybe. It sounds like something.
Doesn't sound like
This is
something you would do though.
Important conversation we're having here.
Yeah, that's true.
What was that? Oh yeah, Cha-Cha, you go in there. I got a lot of good trees on here.
What else have I done since last episode? Actually, wait, that's what I was doing. Last episode, right? That was the clubhouse. Okay, so you took my diamonds, and Bear got possession of my diamonds. She made a giant red X. I dug that up. I was gonna stall and just wait till the episode, but then it was like a week later, so I just decided I was just gonna dig it up. The wall here is new. I've just kind of been building out the walls a bit more, and then I've done a little bit of map work. We have Jack Space is now mapped out, and where is it? It's the Pirate Cove where Bear and Melody are living. They are also on the map. We have to do Midas at some point, and that whole area. Although, I don't know if you know this, Natty. I've been told that Midas is moving again. Or by again, he's moving, yeah. So,
Oh.
the base that he's set up at right now is where Ella and Ian are as well. That's going to be like his starter base, essentially. He's still based there. He's always going to be living there.
No, I know.
But he's...
the one way he's living on the complete opposite side stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So he'll be building I guess like a second residence. I don't know if it's really like, but yeah,
Something.
pretty cool. But yeah, so we'll kind of just build a bit today until the tough runs out.
We'll be doing this. If you ever doubt,
Yeah.
till the tough runs out. till the tough runs out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can we get the cover from TZ?
Yeah, right.
Fire.
I believe the highway was on. Yeah, the highway was in the last one because I built the fucking thing on camera. So, let's see if there's any dirt. Oh, there's a bit of dirt. Okay, that's probably enough. Alrighty. And then we gotta figure out how we want this to, like, behave. Because I'm tempted to, like, bring it out a bit more and then just... Maybe it's best to just do a straight up staircase. Find some dark oak. And just build a flat out staircase. At least for now. I'm sure eventually I'll be made fun of and then make something that looks nicer. Right, Natty?
Yep.
Thanks.
I'm totally listening to what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Don't ask for a summary though. Because I'm bad at summarizing stuff. That's why.
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. Crafting table. I don't know if I'm crazy about using dark oak for this, but
You have a different kind of wood that you want?
well, I don't know if
I'll trade you for some dark oak.
I don't really. No, it's not so much the wood. It's just I don't know if it should be wood or if it should be
Oh, I get you.
like if there was a wood to use, dark oak makes sense. It's just it's like for an out.
Want to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's for like an outdoor thing, so it's not even for like a building, it's for a fucking staircase. So I don't know if it makes a whole lot of sense to use. That's what I'm getting at. But we'll see. I guess if I do like some pillars and stuff, it could look kind of nice. Okay. There we go. And then kind of just, oh, whoa, hello. What are you doing right now, Natty?
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing wood for hours.
Damn.
All I see are the logs. Logs, logs. That's what you get on a log farm. You get logs.
Uh-huh. Makes sense.
I'm not losing it, you're losing it. No. Me and Cinnamon, we're fellow horn blowers.
Uh-huh.
He's in a flash mine right now. Busy.
Oh.
You wouldn't get it, you know?
Hmm.
Maybe if you were a horn blower yourself, but
I mean, I have a horn.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't blow it?
Well, sometimes. I don't know, I dabble.
Yeah. You're not committed like me and Cinnamon are.
Oh.
We're true horn blowers.
Yeah. It's true.
GG2. Maybe you just don't wanna, like, I don't know. You're self-conscious or something.
I'm self-conscious about my horn size.
No, like the sound of it, not
Oh, the
size
size.
of it. They're all the same size.
Yeah.
It's the sound, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How's the weather?
Kind of shitty. Lots of snow. Talking about IRL or like?
Whenever, wherever.
Yeah.
Whenever, why?
Lots of snow right now.
Lots of snow.
Yeah.
A lot of palm log. I'm getting a lot of palm log. I like the yellow of the palm log. Have you seen the yellow of the palm log?
No, I can't say I have.
Kind of changes your life. Once you go to the yellow of the palm log, you can't go back. You know? That's what they say. And you know, I get why that's a saying. Because,
Is that like the same horny blowing folk that you associate yourself with, or
no. That's different.
is that who says that?
No, it's similar. You know the guys that are like, you gotta open the third eye, man. Remember that?
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Sad? You mean sad? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just didn't really. I don't know. Just didn't vibe. You know.
Well, it sounds like you just didn't open up the third eye. Really.
Well, felt a little culty.
I mean, and the Cinnamon aren't, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, the Cinnamon was a movement
yeah.
to dethrone a dictator.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that you would know a whole lot about that, because, you know.
I'm usually in the dictator position.
No, I was going to say
Because-
you had nothing to do with that.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't. That would be, you know.
Yeah.
You know. I don't need to explain myself. Later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to your location with these here palm logs and see if it changes your life, you know?
Alright.
And you'll be like, wow, a palm log, huh? Oh. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. You haven't seen a palm log. You're just agreeing to agree. You think I'm just saying stuff to say stuff, which you'd be right. but you're not listening. You know.
It's true. I'm not listening.
Well, I'm glad we're in agreement.
Yep.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, man. It's who fucking knows.
Like the two people that watch this episode, they're just gonna be like, "What?
Yeah, us in the future.
You think I'm gonna go back to watch this episode?"
Maybe now. Who
I
knows?
don't know. I don't know. I'm a little doubtful. You know what? Alright, goodbye, log and farm. They gonna find logged on dog farm.
Uh-huh.
Gonna find log on the log farm. Go bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. It's a long way to Slater's base. It's gonna be a couple hours before I'm there. You know, the long journey and whatnot. But, you know, I'm sure it'll feel like not that long, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Slater, how you doing?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, this is what you ask it if you make it out of the blanks.
Oh, it's ugly as shit right now. I'm aware, but like,
You're making the grand staircase. Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Slater, come up here, come up here, come up here. This is very important stuff.
All right. What's up?
Actually, come down here.
Oh my god.
So, look at this. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Yeah.
Now watch this. Look at that yellow.
It's more like a.
No, hear me out. Look at that color.
No, I like the planks.
They're both pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice color. It's kind of like it's more orangey than
Yeah.
yellow.
That's free on the house, Slater, and you don't get many things for free from me.
It's true. I didn't even get a free horse.
Yeah. So you get that. I gave you some saplings, just so you know, if you do want to grow them, you gotta grow them on sand next to water.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't grow. Like you can place the saplings on grass, but it don't do nothing. So anyway, I get ya. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some quick palm logs from your base.
Damn.
I gifted it.
Gifting it, and then you're like, I'm just gonna steal that. Hold on. 1 second.
I need palm logs.
I need some of those.
Kind of a power move, I'm not gonna lie.
What are these fancy things? Let me try them out. Oh, and then this is just like the death hole. Yeah, what's up?
How long ago did you hit 500 subs?
Mm,
YouTube?
well, it depends. Are you talking about the first time or the like 40th time?
The first time.
A long while ago.
Because you're at 500 subs.
Yeah, I know. No, I've been teetering it for like 3 years.
You're kind of like the Captain Sparkles of 10 million kind of.
Yeah, just like, way more pathetic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your thumbnails. Those are cool. For your Project Unity.
Yeah. We still don't have like a logo of any kind to use for the Discord. I'll have to just like slap something.
Or video or anything like that, yeah.
Yeah. And then from here, I don't really need like a solid path per se. I just need like, I mean, eventually I'll make a path, but as far as like today's goal, it's just to make it like you can go into my base from the road without having to like, you know, bob and weave through trees.
Just makes it easier for people to steal from me, you know?
That is a good point. You know, maybe I should employ my Project Peaks method of just surrounding my entire base in lava.
Don't do that.
It would work. It did work.
I think we just put the lava out.
Yeah, but then that'd be griefing.
Yeah.
Then you get banned.
You won't know it's me.
Sure I will. I will now. I'll have my receipt.
No, you won't.
I don't know.
No.
I love how your whole thing fell apart like halfway through that, and you knew it.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're losing it, Slater.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. It is. You're right.
Yeah. Oh shit! I just threw my axe on the floor. I need that.
I think I might become a logger. I think that might be a good job that I could do, is have lots of logs, because I'm a logger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Maybe I could sell logs to you.
I mean, I don't really need logs. But like, you could sell it to the general public. I'm sure there's people on the server who do.
Yeah, but I don't really charge the general public.
Oh, fuck's sake. This again.
Yeah, I mean, I could start, I guess.
Nah. Why would you do that? That'd be silly.
But it's a little bit of fun.
I just found a staircase mine shaft.
A staircase mine shaft.
This could have been me digging out of a mine shaft.
There you go.
But it came with some coal, so I'm just gonna bury it.
Oh, yep.
Take the coal and leave. Alright. Well, there's a bit of a path coming together. It's
At the end of the episode, everyone, thanks for watching.
That's all, guys.
We got a part of a path.
We have cleared the trees and made a staircase. That's enough for me.
That's enough for the week.
I don't know
See y'all in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I'll see you guys next week. That's all. That would be a pretty funny time to end an episode. Alright. Although I really like this like dark oak vibe for this walk up. I might plant some more dark oak trees.
Hey, it's like me planting my redwoods, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I like the look of this. Yeah, maybe I'll tear down some of these birch and I'll just put in this oak here and I'll just put some dark oak here instead. Alright. And then it's kind of like right in the center of where I wanted my original path design was going to be a little further up, but I think this works better. Yeah, I like this. It's not too far down my basically I didn't want it to be too far along the highway because then you'd have to like turn back and that was weird.
Yeah.
So being here works. It's kind of like right after the first turn here. And it could be sooner. But I think this is a nice middle ground. Alright. I already have some dark oak saplings. Sick. I'll get rid of this tree too. Do this. Nothing else, just some dirt. There we go.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
What is that? Obtain a wither skeleton. Oh.
He said he was in the nether. He's going to. He wants a beacon.
That makes sense.
I'm going for the wither. You think Cinnamon could one punch a wither?
Yeah,
I think he's strong enough.
I think so. Especially if I give him strength 255.
No, he doesn't even need it though. Cinnamon died.
That's true. That's true. Alright, let's go grab some more dark oak saplings, and I'll grab some of my bone blocks.
Later, donkey.
Of
Of course he. This is why we like it. Probably. See?
Yep.
Cinnamon's got the aura, you know what I mean?
It's true. Now, I guess, well, before I can even build a gate, I gotta figure out how tall I want these walls to be. Definitely taller than they are now. Oh, and then do I want the walls to come down here at all? Ooh, that could look kind of cool. Shit. Fuck, it's so much tough. Why did I build it out of tough? Fuck.
I just got a DM from someone about High Fortune, and they're like, "Hey, you don't mind if I, you know, get your stuff?" That, bro.
You serious?
It's been like, yeah. I'm like, it's been 2 years or 3 years or ever long.
I don't think I'm getting the stuff.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. But all right, sure.
Yeah.
I don't. Why does it matter?
Yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't grab saplings. I just grabbed the bone blocks and then dipped. Oh, there's my dark oak. Knew I had them.
Are you a big bone block fan?
Yeah. I suppose. Sure. I like bone blocks. They're cool. Are you not?
No, I am. Just
Alright.
if you were.
Oh, okay. Boom.
How many booms do you give your one?
Oh, what?
How many booms?
How many booms do I give what?
Your staircase there.
Oh, half a boom. I don't know. Not many.
Only half of.
It's not a very good staircase, Natty.
Dang. Not very confident, huh?
No. No, my confidence have been destroyed by years of people mocking me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who would do that? That's so mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, I'll come over and get your bed.
Well, it is bad. It's not a build. I don't... It's literally... It's a fucking staircase. I haven't built anything yet.
I know.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm building this pathway for functionality more than anything. I'm going to have to do something similar on the other side so I can link back up to that side of the highway from my base. So then you could just cut through my base instead of going through the tunnel, which I also need to finish.
Do you want your house to be a Radiator Springs? You know, being bypassed by the highway?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't think it's... I mean, it'd be faster to cut through my base than to go around and through the tunnel. Not right now, because I don't have a way of getting to the other side, but...
Yeah.
Long term it will be. Yeah, I mean, I could bring the walls right down along this side. I don't know if I'd do it on this side. The wall here would more be for show anyway. It wouldn't really be a functional thing. Alright. Let's dump out some of this. Let's load back up on tough and let's maybe figure out how we want to do this gate. Nature. Flint, is that?
I haven't died in a while.
You?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Change that.
No. I'm good. Thanks.
We could both die.
Mm.
And you won't feel as bad.
No, I'm good. It's my alarm.
Yep.
That I accidentally reset before I went to go get my laundry.
You gotta go get your laundry again?
No, I have my laundry. I just when I first turned it off, I reset it instead of turning it off. Make sure I didn't just do that again. Yeah, we're good. The hell is Andy sent me now? Oh my god. He sent me a Instagram reel. I know I'm recording, but I'm sending... He sent me an Instagram reel of, like, 2 t-shirts. One that says, I'm fucking stupid, and the other that says, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
And...
Do you have your face cam on?
No.
They can't see the beautiful...
Oh, right. Let me see if I can get it to work. Just so I can show them the... It's being frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm wearing a shirt. It's the Slater in the Gang shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to explain the joke, but...
I mean, you don't have to. You just show that, like, yeah, you're narcissistic and have a shirt with your name on it.
So Natty bought it for me.
Okay. No, you're not supposed to say that. No, you're supposed to be like, yeah, I bought this myself.
Right. I just,
You're
I,
supposed to look like the villain.
I love looking in the mirror and saying, "Hey, hot stuff."
Of course.
It's like,
Of course.
yeah, right. That's, yep.
I think it's Slater. That's what I think.
Oh God. Yeah. Is that tall enough? Do I want it taller? So many questions. It's like, what, 4 blocks tall? 5 blocks tall? Well, if I don't go this tall, then I'm going one more. And I think I have to. So we're going to. Yo, the, whatever that association was that gave me a bunch of lawsuits on Project Beats that Andy had, they're gonna have a heyday with this base.
Yep.
Granted, there's no lava moat, so they might actually. Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. That's a really good point. I might invest in a lava moat. Who knows? That might happen.
Bro is like the most antisocial. Like, I get out of my base. I'm an old man. I get, but decides to live at spawn. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Well, look, I don't really care that people come to my base.
Sounds like you do.
No, it's not being at my base that bothers me.
What, the stealing?
It's stealing all my shit.
It's harmless.
Well, see, I have a long history of people rooting through my chests like it's a convenience store.
It is, no?
Right. That's what I'm on about. But yeah. Also, yeah, I just like being around spawn. Makes it easy to find my base. You know, helps like when there's new people that are joining, I can welcome them. I show them around. And as the guy who's hosting the server, I'm going to be kind of a target regardless of where I live. So yeah, and it's me to boot, so yeah. No, I like that height. That's a good height for the wall. Okay. So I should do that with the other side now. My base is gonna look really fucking awkward for a little bit while it's in this like growing stage, but I'll grab a bit of wood. Yeah, basically the old man, you know, Haunted House? I think that's the name of the movie. The old man from Haunted House.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
You could just be any old man in any movie, yeah.
That's true.
You fit the bill.
Yeah. Slater and Hardcore Haven is the up meme where it's the hell is it? I didn't want you here and I didn't want you here. I'm stuck with you. I don't know which is which. It doesn't really matter. Any's applicable, but it's a good meme.
I don't know you. I'm stuck with you.
Yeah, that's the other thing, and I know we were talking about it earlier. That's the other thing of like the Hardcore Haven Season 2. Of why I want to do one. It's because I just want to win again. You know? Like that's what would happen.
I'm killing you.
No, I'm kind of convinced that for Season 2, like I'd be comfortable dying first after last season. I don't know if, oh shit. Oh my god, I survived it. We're good. All is well.
See, what should have happened is I should have let you kill TZ, because then I would have won.
Yeah, it's true. I just third partied.
TZ killed Philly, I killed TZ, you killed me.
Yeah. Well, technically the water killed you.
Yeah, I let it go.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be funny, and it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you got me down low enough that it was.
Yeah.
Like, basically no health left, and if I swam up, you would have shot me, and I would have died that way. It's like, well, be funny to turn up.
I getcha.
Yeah. Am I Am I still water boy? Do you think?
Hmm?
Am I still water boy?
It's a good question.
I'm at least 70% water boy.
It's true. I didn't give you the Waterboy nickname, so I don't know if I'm the one to justify.
GG?
If it, yeah, I think Gigi might be the best one to ask.
Alright. The old Gigapooch.
Yeah.
I think TZ came up with Gigapooch.
That sounds right.
I used it because I'd get called Waterboy and I needed another name. I needed a comeback name, you know?
Yeah.
Gigapooch, there you go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need so much tough.
Yeah. Till the tough runs out. Be doing this, never down. Till the tough runs out.
Now the problem is that it's not a flat wall, so I'm building both sides.
Yeah. It's like a double thick one.
Well, technically it's triple. Yeah, yeah, it's a double thick one. It's 3 layers thick, but I'm not actually filling in the middle because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I might fill that with lava.
There you go. And then
That
change
way-
liquid and it'll flow out and it'll burn everything in your house to the ground. Wood. I like it.
Okay, so we're not gonna fill it with lava. Guys, I had this crazy idea. What if we don't fill it with lava? That sounds great.
No,
Let's
I
do
like
that.
the idea. I think you should go ahead.
I don't know. Something tells me this was a bad idea. It was a trap.
I think I'm really dumb, Slater.
Yeah?
I was like, I need that spruce sapling. Where am I gonna find spruce?
Yeah, there's one right
I
next to
just
your
looked
base.
I looked up a little bit, like where the tunnel is and all the snow. You just see loads of spruce trees.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were right there.
Oh. I just figured you wanted a sapling. You didn't want to like cut down
No,
nature.
Yeah, my bad. I do like not cut down nature to be fair.
Good for you, Natty.
I know. I know it is good. I'm glad we can agree on that.
Alright, running out of tough. Okay. Then the age-old question is, do I go and mine more tough? Or do I do something else with my time while I'm recording? And I think I'm gonna do the latter. I don't think I'm just gonna go mine more tough.
You could help me chop down my wood.
No. I think I'll probably do some mapping. I'll see if I can get any of Midas's area.
I mean, it's not too far out from where you like that. It's good. Have like 6. Cinnamon vines might be cheap.
Guys, yeah, I don't know.
I'm okay with it if you're okay with it. I'll let it slide.
Well, sounds good to me. Oh. It's getting there, it's getting there. I'll still need like some sort of accent on the wall around the top. I don't know what block I'll use for that yet, but I'll figure that out. But then eventually this will wrap around there, and so I was actually saying to Natty earlier, I'm gonna have to make this tower taller because it's not really gonna stand out a whole lot. It's gonna be like 5 blocks taller than the wall.
Slater, we don't talk if we're not, doing like a recording or, we're strictly, work acquaintances.
Right, yeah, of course.
I don't know what you mean.
Like even,
Call a show.
like when, right, like when we're making MCBC, all of that's done on camera. We just don't upload it. Or we do. We upload it all to a secret channel
Well,
called Slater Pro.
that's if we need to talk to each other. Otherwise, I just don't talk to him, and you don't talk to me, and go
Yeah.
our separate ways.
Yeah,
That's Hollywood, baby. You know what I'm saying?
it's true.
We don't have souls here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm on board.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
following you.
on board?
I'm following you.
Yeah. So like, it may seem like, oh man, they're good friends.
Yeah.
All is covered.
Yep.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah. Like he's been going around. He's like, yeah, no, Natty. That's my real name. Call me that. So I just yeah. All right. Where the hell am I going? Take this. Need that. Take a bed.
You know how to get there, right?
Yeah. I go west. I'll find it eventually. I have to map in that direction. So.
Alright.
I think the best way to do it is to probably just take this one and head due south, and then just kind of work my way up. So it's this.
If you go south from Braden's base, you'll get there pretty quickly.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 south. 7 south maps total that I need. I'm probably gonna want to do more than that. So let's make a couple spare maps. Actually. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need more iron soon. It's crazy how I use almost all of my iron making compasses.
Yeah. I wish he could just use just regular paper like on Bedrock. Another Java L.
Yep. Alright, I got 23. That's enough. I think I only need like 14 or so if I'm doing 2 layers, which might not actually get his base, but hopefully we'll at least get his village, which is a start for one trip anyway. Alright. So we got that, we got that. The paper we have a stack of. I need my cartography table. There's cartography. Bring a couple extra leads with me. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't need to bring wood with me, because if we really need wood, we can mine a tree. Alright. We hit the road. Oh, I need the map. I need the starter map.
Yeah.
So I have something to reference. There we go. Alright. Off to Andy's base. Yeah, I really gotta clean this up. This is atrocious. Oh god. Okay. Pretty much just gonna take the highway up. Thank you, highway.
You're welcome.
No, I was thanking the highway, Daddy.
Thank Egg. He is our hardest worker.
Yeah.
Including me, if you include me.
Oh shit. I assume that this will just take me straight. Oh, okay, there's a river. Alright. Okay. And then we just kind of want to head in this direction now. Try and link up with the map. I wanted to avoid Bear's Base, because I know that it is surrounded by water. And I don't want to have to deal with it if I can avoid it. Oh, there's another trial ruin here. Or trail ruin. Hot damn. Alright, I'm linked up to it now. This has got to be it. This looks like a clearing. Yeah. Not the base. I'm just trying to get to my starter point. Yeah, okay. This is my starter point. Cool. Now we just head south. Because the thing is I'm not just trying to map Midas's base. I'm trying to map the entire area around Midas's base. So it's just easiest if I go one by one here. So 7 south. So this would be number 1. Boom, boom. Pew. Yeah, I'm recording Unity.
Oh.
Oh my god, the village is right here.
Before you start being like, spoilers.
Right, yeah. I'm probably not editing this, so just fair warning.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be leaking one of MCBC Studios recent maps.
MCBC Studios.
Maps? As in plural?
Yep. Yep.
Can't even get the first one out.
Oh, maybe that's what the new name can be, Brian. MCBC Studios instead of Mucka Bucka Studios.
Right, no, that's so much better.
We need something that is less specific, you know.
Right.
For the event.
Oh god.
I think it's pretty,
I woke up from my nap around 5 minutes ago. And I was like, I wonder if we're gonna play. You know what soon?
Lethal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to hide that.
No. That's very secretive. You know, you have to be very. Yeah.
My bad. Alright, I'll shut up. Yeah,
Exactly.
this one goes above the clouds. This is a sick mountain. This is a custom one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Prime. What do you? Is there gonna be Among Us tonight?
I thought it was gonna be lethal, and then we would do like Among Us tomorrow. But that's just because I was on the timetable that like
I
Sarah
think
had mentioned.
I think we are doing lethal. Has anyone checked with Andy?
No.
Okay.
You want me to DM him?
Yeah, probably a good idea. I mean, I could if you want, but so long as somebody asks him.
Melody says hi, by the way, Prime.
Tell Melody I said hello.
Alright.
Alright, I DM'd him. Did you know they added jetpacks, the Hive?
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
that's
They're
cool.
actually pretty cool.
Alright, and let me switch that out. Oh, I found another village. Shit, I didn't know there was a village over here. Granted, I don't think I've been out here before. It's a nice looking biome.
Gonna move out there?
No, but it's like the like violet flowers or whatever this is.
Oh yeah.
What is this called?
Yeah.
Oh, lavender. That makes sense. The lavender fields.
Yeah.
Complete with their patio lanterns. Another trail ruin.
Alright,
Say
looks like we're
that.
shooting for 9.
Trails and
Alright.
tiles and like right next to each other and stuff that fly.
No, yeah, it's confused me too.
Trail, tails. You guys seen what's coming in the next Minecraft update? Next drop?
1.70 or like the actual official dot 60 because the current dot 60 is just experimental.
I don't. What's the new stuff they're adding? I don't know.
What are you talking about? I've seen a lot of
Here,
stuff, but
I know, but
Natty.
like dot 70 and dot 60 have wildly different stuff. Dot 60, which is probably gonna actually be dot 61, is I think is gonna be cold and warm variants of all the mobs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then dot 70 is I think gonna have a lot of the major structure stuff and jigsaw stuff.
Yeah.
It's bad that I'm more
No,
excited for the
forget about
jigsaw stuff.
No, I get it.
I mean, look, I have no problem with this update. It's all good, right? Like it's like, you know, it's nice stuff.
And then the
No, not for me. No, this update sucks because, well, at least this current one sucks. Dot 6.1 will probably be actually good. I hate this update for 2 reasons. I don't know if you know this, but this update is actually severely more aggressive in its optimization, which you might think is good, until you realize that it also greatly affects how to find symbols. and that means Endstone is probably basically there was an update from Vincent regarding Endstone.
Mm-hmm.
Endstone's gonna basically be bricked for the next like 2 weeks, where it usually only takes like 3 to 5 days
Nice.
because of how because the update basically completely broke Endstone's build. But it is robust enough that it can update eventually. It's just gonna take a lot longer.
Yeah.
But we can't use Endstone, right,
Right.
for a while. And then on top of that, there's the teleport bug, and then every other feature is in experimental phase, so we can't even use it.
Yeah. I just meant like
Anyway, go on.
adding the stuff to the game as it is. Like, I think it's cool, but I don't think any of it really. It's one of like the variants to the mobs and like the new flowers and stuff. It's all cool, but for the most part, it's just like retexturing things that are already in the game.
Yeah. But that
That's
also
true. I
is
mean,
just a
honestly, I
problem.
sort of like that approach, though. Like, you know,
Yeah,
we're
no,
getting
it's
a
like-
little bit of a break from some heavy changes. I
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like the.
I like
Quality of
everything
life
they're
shit.
adding. It's not like I don't like
Oh,
it. Like, I know people.
know what?
There's people who like bash on it, and I'm like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just doesn't change a
Yeah,
whole lot.
there's actually one good thing that they're. So I don't know if you noticed or knew this, but in Bedrock they removed ravines temporarily, and apparently they're adding them back soon.
Oh. I didn't
Yeah,
know they.
ravines have apparently not been in the game for like a year.
That's funny.
I've noticed that like whenever I've gone, I haven't found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need like one more map. Found another village.
Has anyone attempted to be a little griefy gremlin?
Nope.
Yeah, apart from Slater, my base is blown up now because of it.
Right. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. That happens.
It's funny because I went through all the trouble, Natty. I actually so like we technically do have tools on the server now to like find people that grief.
Yep.
But like I went through the trouble of like I'm in the Discord server and I have talked to the dev of this of the mod we're using so that it could work better for our server because there's a couple bugs with it. And he said he would. Oh yeah, I know. I like sent him. I sent him the crash log and everything. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll let you know when we got the fix out.
There you go.
I think I need one more.
Dude, I was like a fucking. I was like doing errands for Slater there. I was like, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Savannah. I just realized.
Later, I might actually have you lead the charge on building a system for the game Natty suggested then. At the very least,
Oh,
like
he's still recording
some-
an episode. Just
Yep.
if you
Still
forgot.
recording.
I know.
Okay. Alright.
I don't
Oh,
need to worry about it unless I like because it's so early development. We don't even have a name for it.
Yeah, you're good.
Like it's not a I'm not worried. And it's not like a secret that did you know that Slater's technically a staff member now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said though, I'm down to like give ideas and stuff. I don't know how much I'll actually be doing, but
Yeah.
I mean, don't listen, man. You don't understand how much of the development
Like you're trying
process
to
is
be a
simply throwing fucking ideas out a window.
oh, I do.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
do you mean he doesn't know?
I mean, for our case, I mean, I think
For our
2
case,
months
too.
for spent.
Well,
It's crazy.
It's just
Yeah.
We
we just don't come out with
yeah,
games as often.
We don't do 8 new games.
Well, yeah, it's a lot more stressful for us because we're building a new game layout each season, so we need
Yeah.
It's a definitely an important role to play. That
Yeah.
normally it would be just Roman and I kind of like punching each other until we both like something.
Mhm.
So like having any sort of third person to sort of help us flesh out the ideas, especially someone that's very much experienced with making games.
Yeah, I just
Nice.
want to say you bring in Slater, and his first thing is point to
He
what I
points
got.
to your game.
I'm like, wow. Hey, you know.
Hey Natty, listen, I've said this before. Like
Yeah.
there are I don't know, are you just gonna like you're not editing any of this out, are you?
Nope.
No. You can
Or
just tell me
is this just
later.
like a
But you're
talking
going.
episode?
No, it's pretty much
Yeah,
every
like,
episode. I don't usually edit the Unity stuff.
Uh,
I just
well,
post
anyway,
it.
I mean, it's not like private information, but like
you can also
WMCT
talk about
has
the future.
staff
Like,
positions open. It's just that it's not really publicly
yeah.
announced. It's sort of like we find people on
Yeah.
our own.
I get you.
And I've mentioned before, like you could fill it. There are areas where if you were interested, you could come in. But
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's a time sort of thing. Again, I don't know.
It's the same reason.
Stuff I've been doing on the MCBC.
It's the
No,
same.
yeah.
It's the same reason of like I have my hands full as it is, and I'm down to help with ideas and stuff because it doesn't take me very long to do, and some of it is like,
Yeah.
a lot of it is just like concepts or things that we've kind of like gone through the motions of already, or things that we're still going through the motions of, and it's just like a different outlook of looking at things with WMCT compared to the way MCBC handles stuff.
Yep.
We just think very different.
Yeah.
I gotta. There's so much. Speaking of MCBC stuff, I should probably get on some of those things.
I
Yeah, about time.
am talking
yeah.
to, or I was talking to Irish. Well, this was during our stream, but then I mentioned it to Ryder as well. I like sat down the other night to do a bunch of function coding for a game mode that I'm not gonna talk about, but as well as like packing up. Well, I'll say this: I packed up like cactus. You saw that, Prime, I think. I packed up
I saw
cactus
that.
into like
Yeah.
more function stuff because for whatever reason, when we were doing all the function packing, I just never did it. And like
Yeah.
performance is one thing. I don't know how much functions actually really affect it, but compared to regular commands, I'm sure it does. But it was more so just for like when you edit things. It's a hell of a lot easier to find stuff using functions than it is to go through each individual command block.
If you want to know the performance output, it's not much, but I mean, command blocks themselves technically cause a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
Having one command block that streamlines all the commands is slightly less laggy, but like actually turning those commands into scripts to specify how many actions are being taken is far more.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always going to be better, but functions are definitely better than just a bunch of command blocks.
Yeah. And I mean, when you're talking about like, oh, it's minor, and it is, but when you're talking about that of like hundreds or even thousands of commands going on, there's sizable differences, I'm sure. Of like, even if it's just an MSTP one or 2 points, it's like I'm sure there's a difference, but
If you want like
it would depend on
a
the
comparison,
game. Yeah.
let's pretend you had a game that's running only on command blocks, and that was like 30 MSTP.
Mm-hmm.
Turning that to script would probably like reduce that to 20. Putting
Right.
it in functions would probably reduce it to like 29.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is easier to look at stuff, so there are other benefits to it.
Yeah.
I'd say MCBC was probably my it was very fun coming onto the team initially because I was like, oh man, they do things so much different.
Yeah.
It's
It's like
crazy.
It's like caveman
Well,
languages.
Where's the but? Sounds like you're. It was fun initially, but now.
Well, it's not that it's not fun now. It's just that I'm so much busier now with
Oh,
school,
yeah.
so it's hard to like balance
You're good.
things as easily as it was before. Like
Yeah,
to put
that's
it in
why
your
Oh,
perspective, Natty, I had like all of the free
Yeah.
time in the world last semester. I had so much free time. I barely did anything in my classes, and I was doing really well in my classes, so I didn't have to worry about as much. And then this semester, like I don't get home till 4.
Yeah. No,
Like
you're
I'm
good.
like work. I'm like basically working every day along with my classes because of the internship, so it's intense. Plus capstones are also it's really difficult. And also, it's not like I haven't done any MCBC stuff. Like I've gotten like the entire start and setup for one of the new games that
Yeah.
I won't discuss on.
well, you're
Or
technically
video.
allowed to talk about gridlock. It's just it can't be like
Okay.
specific
Yeah,
because
I got like the entire
yeah,
start function basically of gridlock and all the like minor setup things.
yeah,
Like I have points and I have all that.
yeah.
Um,
Basically, like the
and then
public knows that the game exists. They just don't really know how it's gonna work beyond
and
it's
then
a
I
Sky
was
game.
working on, and then I got a lot of the abilities and stuff for the other game.
What other game? There's no other.
No other game.
No other game at
yeah.
all. Wait, Natty, here, I'll ping you. I don't know if you've seen the video I posted.
Oh, has
probably
he? I don't
seen
know.
it.
Actually, I know Philly has because he and I had a meeting about it. But
But
I don't know if
Slater
Natty
and I
has.
were just kind of playing around with them, and I was making like my own custom little algorithms on how to have them run, and
yeah, how difficult is the
Yeah.
other concepts? By the way, I know we were talking about it, but I don't know if I think you said 2 of them were like really easy, but
two of them are easy. The one I don't like the 2 ideas you have for the third one.
yeah,
So I'm gonna try to make something completely different. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be very Destiny.
right.
2
No, yeah,
inspired.
do that. Yeah, that one was sounded
Yeah,
cool. I know we talked about it.
Yeah, I think that'll be
I
cool. I
fucking
think
code.
I'm gonna have
But yeah,
I'm gonna have Roman make something for it. I think it would be really cool to have.
okay. I found a spider cave.
I'm gonna be the one that forgets to turn off the campfire in this LA thing before someone else does. The amount of times where I'm like, all right, time to go, and then I'm like, oh.
Maybe you
What?
should. Well, how do you turn it on and off? Is that with like a water bottle or something, or?
It's a water bucket that goes and triggers quickly and picks it back up.
All right, maybe just have a. Is there a way to automate that? Like after the potion wears off, it just turns itself off.
Yeah, I've had a timer, but
Right. Unless you need like a item timer or something.
yeah, like I could, but you get kind of weird with it.
Oh my god, I cannot. I'm thinking back to my old Redstone days, back before I knew that scoreboards or how to make scoreboard timers. And I used to like just make a long line of like Prime. If you think MCBC was caveman by the time you joined, you should have seen like the shit I did
I've
before
seen
MCBC.
I've
was
seen the old
funny.
stuff.
The
No,
well, one.
I don't think you
the
have.
tags were a thing.
I don't even think Natty's seen it.
Oh yeah.
I had this. I made like it was like a Skyblock server. I called it Sky Conquest, and I had a bunch of different I had a bunch of little stuff. I had a mining world. I had a horde. There was a horde mode on that too, which actually existed after the horde mode that's now released. But it was somewhere in that in between. It was after I made that map, but before MCBC. I had Sky Conquest, and I did a 12-minute repeater fucking clock, which actually I guess is similar to the old BR clock. Because I didn't know how to do it any other clock any other way.
I remember I initially, before I knew like do clocks on scoreboards, what I did is I'd summon in an armor stand that would go through
Cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
Yeah,
and then
I
loop to
remember
the bottom,
that.
And that would be the timer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the loophole
There's a lot of
strategies.
stuff. Or the fact that like you know, all of the command block outputs that would be like, you know, oh, teleported this to this person or whatever.
Right.
That show up in chat, and you didn't know you could get rid of that until season 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, we can turn that off.
Oh shit. That's a thing.
You know.
That's what that does. Like, I knew that that command existed. I just didn't know what it did. It was like, it was at some point during the season 11 revamp, I was like, okay, let's just like go through the list of like what commands exist in this game. You know, slash tag blew my mind 6 months ago, so what else is buried in here? It's like, oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah. So, Slater, I mean, the funny thing is, when I first started making stuff on here, I also started with command blocks. I think Crazy Guy's the one who got me like into it. And after command blocks, I immediately my coding brain was like, I need something that's not as like time consuming. Instead of going to scripts on scripting API, I went straight to custom server software, which is far harder. So when I went and did scripts, it was like, wait a minute, why didn't I do this before?
Yeah, see, my brain, instead of being like, how do I make this less time consuming, my thought process was, how do I find people to help me do this faster? I had the people brain instead of the upgrading my method brain.
You get other people.
I get other people to help me, as opposed to finding a ways to do it faster. And then that evolved. Like, functions is faster. It's the same. Once you figure out how to do it, it's a lot quicker to go in and change stuff, especially in bulk.
Yeah. It is funny though when you see like how many commands, or say I'll use relic as example. You're like, oh, you could pack this in a function. It's like, no, that's already been packed in a function.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Well, some of it, but yeah, even relic is like.
No, but like, you know, there's a lot of functions in it, and it still has a ridiculous amount of command block.
Yeah. Yeah. Another game I hadn't realized till recently, like Relic has a lot of moving parts, right, to its back end. Of like, there's just so much going on in the game mode. So does Gold Runners, which is like.
What?
You don't really think about it, but when you go through and you're actually like thinking about what's going on in that game, there's a lot of moving stuff all at once.
Is that one of the new game modes?
Yeah, that Gold Runners is one of the new game modes.
Oh, okay.
For sure. But like comparing those games to something like Gauntlet or Spleef, it's like there's even if you try like even Battle Royale has a lot going on, but few systems. There's just all of those systems are big.
Yeah.
Because it's a big map and there's a lot of stuff, but
yeah, Relic has a lot of systems.
Yeah. And it's a big game. It's a big game with a lot of systems multiplied by 6. That's the problem with Relic. It's like Overrun is a small game with no systems, but it's multiplied by 3, so it's a little harder than something like Spleef, because everything you do, you gotta have 3 arenas for it.
Yeah. Relic, I mean, you kind of have a little bit with Build Arena where it separates you into 3 rooms, but like, even then, the main thing is.
Yeah, Relic is. It's not. Build Arena is hard, but it's not the same scale.
I looked at Relic. I know how to make it like run really well. It's a very time consuming process now because we have to like redo how puzzles work a bit.
Yeah.
My thought process was to make my thought process was to make every puzzle tag based. And then have a single activation check of some kind in the background. So you remove the hundreds of thousands of checks per game per player and turn it into just a single array of checks, which basically is going to make the game performant even if you have unperformant puzzle code. The difference is that each team will have some sort of tracking mechanism in the background, and the puzzle we're on will correspond to the tag they currently have, and it'll like remove an old tag and add a new tag when they complete a puzzle in a specific area. And that means you can start doing more events for the code.
What the hell is this? I just found a shipwreck up on the beach. I think.
Yeah.
When someone built this, it looks like a wood sandwich from this side. Yeah, it's a shipwreck. Surely it's been looted. Yeah, it's been looted. It's a wild shipwreck. This is like this is like base worthy almost. It's like it's a nice little. Cool. But yeah, I mean, look, the thing is with optimizations and the games is it really never stops. You know, a year from now there'll be some new technology. It not to say it's not worth doing. It's just in the sense of like you got to pick your battles and figure out what's important. Not that you don't know that, but I'm just explaining it for anyone who's watching at home.
Yeah, like the 3 people that decide I'm gonna watch the
Yeah.
Productions. Okay.
Now they're here getting event nerd talk.
There you go. Yeah.
It's great.
Hey, some people might like that.
You never know.
Dude, Gamer, I think's gonna like walk into your VOD now.
Yeah. Now, Gamer, I think
Is that the guy that's trying to buy?
he tried to buy P1W. He tried to buy Arcadia Mania, and then
He hasn't tried to buy.
he's
us.
never tried to buy
I'm
us.
kind of offended.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Come on now.
I'm a little
Is that good
offended.
enough?
You know, I would have said no,
Yeah.
but like I'm a little offended that I never even got asked.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on how much he'd ask you, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Ryder's now trying to sell TZCC to him for $100.
Honestly, fair enough.
Yeah, I think Ryder's exact deal was he can have the save file, but that's it. Of like, Ryder's still gonna run the event as he wants. It's just you can have the save file, and you're allowed to use it for whatever you want.
Yeah.
This Ryder doesn't really care about TCCC. He's just doing it for shits and giggles.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that new game hits hard.
It does, right? It's such a good game. Ryder's TZCC, he's got a new game. I don't know how much of it I'm allowed. Well, who gives it? Like, I'm not going to go into. It's a fishing game. It's really, you know, it was pretty fucking boring, and then I was like, do this, and then now it's like semi interesting, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you know, Ryder's whole thought process was, how stupid can I make a game mode?
I'm not gonna lie, Slater. When I was thinking about future seasons of WMCT, and I saw the fishing game that TZCC had, I did legitimately think, you know, I feel like if you did it right, you could actually make a really entertaining fishing game.
Oh, 100%.
If you added like typhoons and different types of ways to earn fish faster, and made it like Bloons tower defense style.
Yeah. Oh, I had a similar idea actually. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Although
yeah,
less custom, but I was.
But the issue is that we definitely cannot do a game like that for season 3.
Yeah.
If you've read any of what we're doing in there.
Well. Okay.
It would. Okay, we couldn't. Okay.
But I know what you
couldn't
mean. I know what you
kill
mean.
the fish.
Yeah. True.
Capturing them would be fine.
Yeah. That's true. No, I've had a similar idea. I just yeah.
Has there been anything that Slater's come in and saw, and it's been like, no, you guys need to change that?
I mean, I joined like a day ago.
Yeah, and there wasn't something immediately that you were like, ooh.
I mean, there's not like, there's. I mean, it's all. I won't answer that question.
Well, what was the question? I can answer.
If there's anything that I immediately saw about WMCT Season 3 and went, oh, don't do that.
Oh, well, I mean, everything's
Everything.
we haven't done anything. Right now, I mean, we've actually mentioned this on the Fear News like interview thing. Our
Yeah.
development process basically is like this. We have like our brainstorming phase, you could call it, or like our planning phase, where everything is very much circumstantial. We build out the story a little bit and like where the areas are going to be, and then we build out the game slowly, and then we have basically a strategy meeting afterwards to sort of make things concrete. Like we haven't built anything yet. The only thing that's confirmed is basically the types of areas that there will be. And like the theming behind them, and that's it.
And I'm useless for that stuff.
Yeah.
So like until that's done, though we do have like 5 or 6 game concepts. I mean, Slater's job right now is literally just that. If he thinks something's a terrible idea, we change it, or we change the approach to it.
There's
I think
also a
there's
certain
only-
level of like, I'm not the soul. Oh, hey, Ryder.
We're doing lethal, right?
Yeah.
At 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in the call?
Prime and Natty.
Alright.
I DM'd Andy. He hasn't responded.
I'm recording right now, by the way.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Recording or streaming?
Recording.
For an episode?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, really?
Yeah.
Why aren't you streaming?
No, I just didn't feel like it. It's Friday night, you know, I figured the stream would have just died anyway.
Yeah, you got a camera on?
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
By the way, you heard the new Cobra Kai season came out? Or new part?
No?
It's good.
Okay.
I'll watch all of it on a second.
Conversation in the background.
Alright.
It's good.
Cool. Okay.
There you go.
Startled me a bit. He was just like standing behind me all of a sudden.
He's not a small guy.
No, I know.
Oh, Andy responded.
Alright. Put all this away. What the hell are we talking about? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not the sole voice either, right? Like it's not like I'm coming in and
Yeah.
like controlling it. I'm just being an extra
We don't
voice
have-
in it.
If he
Uh,
voiced any of
No offense to Roman or anybody else on the team. I technically speaking, I'm the only one that actually has like game design, like education and classes towards that.
Well, you're still the only one.
And-
I don't change
yeah,
that.
I'm like, yeah.
I guess I have
Well-
experience, but
You have experience. I think Roman also has experience. I don't think, in my personal opinion, there are some game mechanics that I think Roman doesn't make the best choices on.
Oh, I've
Same with
seen
mine.
that.
Like I have some game mechanics that I come up with that are sometimes crap, but
Yeah.
they're functional. I just need ideas to help make it like better targeted toward a game.
Yeah, I usually, when I come up with an idea, I go big. Later usually have to kind of bring me down a little bit.
yeah, you should have heard the. I think. Whoa, whoa. Is that a wither?
Yep,
That's
cinnamon summoned a wither.
Oh,
well, that's not bad at all.
I didn't realize that was a.
Natty would have
server
been
thing.
great if he joined WMCD in the beginning, because all of his big ideas would have actually been attempted.
Well, here's the thing. It's not
better or
that
for
we
worse.
haven't done like the big ideas. I mean, we got Relic.
Yeah, I love Relic. Relic's one of my favorite games. It's unfortunate that it isn't. It's hard to keep it updated and optimized, but it's still a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, I was saying like if it was a shit game mode, it would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
Not as bad as maybe Escape.
No.
Rerun.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think it works strategy wise a lot better. It's a lot more replayable. I mean, even if you have the exact same rooms, you'll have different tactics. I mean, you see it in testing. When the testers play the same rooms, it's like, okay, well, I know the rooms. It's a different kind of game.
Yeah.
Hello. Just so you know, Slater's. Yeah. Recording. I don't know who joined, but I heard it.
Yo, what's
Easy?
up?
Oh, well, he already knew, but whatever.
What?
Easy.
That
Happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
is recording.
Oh yeah?
If it weren't for Slater recording right now, I'd be saying something very different.
Okay.
Later, you might want to leave the call, bro.
Uh-huh. Wait, is that? No. This almost looks like it should fit, but there's
Oh
no
yeah. I'm gonna go and send out a code real quick because I'm gonna remove I need to remove the reserved walkie slot because that broke the other one.
Are we doing a new run?
No, it's same run. It just that the reserved slot broke because we tried to add the walkie.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just updating it so it's removed. I'll DM it to all of you.
It won't make a new file save, what?
No,
Okay.
you should be able to run it just the same. When you load a new mod pack, it never overwrites your saves. It just changes how it's being it just changes the game.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I would just delete them whenever I make a new one.
Like that looks like it should
It's
fit.
the first time I've done like a more than 2-day run,
gotta
because
be
when
this
we've
one,
done it in the
yeah.
past, so we always just lose it.
Have you guys tried taking off the profanity filter on Bedrock since that's now an option in general settings?
No, but heard it's a thing. Boom! Oh my god.
Oh,
That looks so good.
boom.
I just I added more to the map.
Nice.
Ayo.
Um,
Alright. Are we all going to
I'll DM Andy, let him know.
I will wrap my recording and then yeah,
no worries. I'll meet you on the VC then.
and then I might grab something to eat before we start.
Yeah.
But alright. Here, I'll jump out of the call here. I'll wrap my episode. Alrighty. So yeah, so that's all. I think it was a pretty good. Oh. I guess he killed it though. Okay, anyway, that's gonna be all. Thank you for tuning in. That was a pretty good episode. I got a lot done, built some stuff, expanded the map. Still don't have Midas's base. I think this is his village. Here? This looks right. But then where's the redwoods? Oh no, it's this. It's this. This is the village. There's the redwoods. He's somewhere out here. It might be here, or it could be the next map. I don't know how far out I'm gonna have to do this just for fucking Midas, but we'll see. We'll get there. We will get there. And then I still got one map. I think one more line north is probably good enough, because then it gets in epic space, at least a little bit of the ocean and stuff. I don't need to get the entire world, right? It's gonna be fucking massive, but if I can at least get most of the main area around people's bases, then I'm pretty happy. But okay, that's gonna be all. Thank you for coming and tuning and watching, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.